averaging over 13 points a game. Your refs for tonight: Les Jones, Ray Stions, Anthony Franklin. The tip goes to Duke, wearing their home whites, going left to right.
And you're going to see Florida Atlantic, when playing man-to-man, they're going to be packed in the lane. They want Duke to try to score over the top of them defensively.
Blue Devils come in ranked number 4 in the nation, 115 consecutive weeks in the top 10.
Which I think everybody's interested in, including Coach Krzyzewski, is how this team is going to handle a loss, handle adversity, and how they come out tonight.
Here's Cook, the junior out of Maryland, controlling for Duke. Hood's first shot of the game is good.
And that's a great start for him. And like Coach K said, he wants this young guy to be a little more aggressive, a little more tenacious, if you will, on both ends of the floor.
He told us before the game, Rodney Hood has to decide what character he wants to be in this game. Stolen by the freshman Parker. Here's Morrow. Extra pass, Bertoni, too strong on the 3, and Cook corrals it for Duke.
If you're Mike Jarvis, you love the possession. A dribble penetration, kick out to an open 3, he'll take that.
Parker misses the 3. He's shooting 70% from behind the stripe so far this year.
And you're seeing Duke defensively in passing lanes, really pressuring the basketball, and they're challenging every pass. We saw Parker get the steal on the prior possession.
10 to shoot for the Owls. Here's the big man Sekelja with his first touch. Morrow. Bad shot. Here come the Blue Devils. 2 minutes gone by, 2-0 Duke. Jefferson spins and hits off the left block.
He's off to a great start this season, as we know, because 11 for 13 field goals coming into the game, and he starts off the game great tonight with that one.
More full court pressure from Mike Krzyzewski's club. Bertoni, nice drive off the window. And the senior from Argentina has the first 2 of the game for FAU.
Now this is a kid 2 seasons ago, Pablo Bertoni, who has 16 points, 12 rebounds, a double-double against Kansas.
As you just mentioned, all ended up being all ACC performers.
And this young guy right here has the same potential. You're seeing great ball pressure, guys out in passing lanes. Even with Mike's great 2010 team with Singler.
W in St. John's, now in his 6th season with FAU. He has a Sweet 16 appearance and an Elite 8 appearance in his career. Cook. Yes. See if Jarvis wants to get a quick timeout. Trapp fires away, too strong. Hood took it himself, and he gets the bucket.
It's like 6 for 16, and that was a big difference in the game.
So far, it's been a perfect night for Rodney Hood.
Now, if you're Mike Jarvis, you're not happy with the pace of play. It's way too fast for Florida Atlantic. They got to get touches on offense, be a little more patient in the half court.
Sekelja.
And then with the new rules where you can't use your hands at all on defense, difficult keeping guys in front of you. And we're seeing that early in this game. First time little 2-3 jump zone out of Florida Atlantic.
Number 3, Tyler Thornton. Number 40, Marshall Plumlee, both checking in early reserves for Krzyzewski. Plumlee forced it up, no good. Here come the Owls.
He misses it because he's not square to the basket.
That's number 11, Justin Raffington. a transfer from University of San Francisco for Mike Jarvis. Sekelja, the left hand, no good. Cook drives the lane and draws offensively. This is a team that has the potential to shoot it well from distance, talking about FAU. How soon do you think Mike Jarvis has to dial that into his offense?
I think it's critical because 35% of their shots are from threes, and we see the sensational Jabari Parker hit his first field goal.
He missed his first three earlier in the game, but he knocked that one down. 7 for 10 from distance coming into tonight. First three of the night for the freshman sensation. Nice move by Bertoni. Too strong. And it's one and done again for the Owls. Parker took it strong and he'll go to the line. He missed the free throw and then got the foul as well.
Absolutely.
Suleiman guarding number 2. That's Marquand Botley for the Owls. He's running the show for him. Bertoni slices in. Nice move by Pablo Bertoni. He has both Owls field goals on this evening.
When Duke is out in passing lanes, that's the one opportunity you have going back door, and Florida Atlantic took advantage of it.
Here's Dawkins, his first touch, over to Thornton, knocks down the triple.
You like that from Andre Dawkins. Penetration, kick to the open shooter.
They have 3 threes already tonight.
You're getting threes off of dribble penetration.
And that's 2 missed free throws and 2 missed opportunities for FAU. Here's Josh Hairston, the senior tri-captain on the Blue Devils. Misses, taken away by Trapp. Pull up by Botley is short. Second chance, courtesy of the Suleiman rebound, and Andre Dawkins knocks down the 3.
And nobody down through the years has been better at making threes off of offensive rebounds. Used to be J.J. Redick out there. Gives Thornton credit for finding Dawkins.
A career 40% three-point shooter is Andre Dawkins.
Duke loves to offensive rebound and kick it back out for the 3.
They're going to get the foul on Dawkins. So now FAU going small. Botley. Too strong. Hairston on the floor to get the loose ball. Nice pass by Cook. And Jefferson gets blocked from behind. That's Kelvin Penn with the first block of the game. Raffington. And he'll have a chance at a 3-point. Raffington 0 for 3 from the charity stripe. It's 21-7 Duke, coming up on 12 minutes to go in the first half. Here's the lob entry pass. Good ball fake. Owls want to mush. Turnaround by Raffington. Justin Raffington has 2 field goals, 4 points, and it's 21-9 Blue Devils. Cook, way off the mark. Raffington, feeling it with the rebound. Dino, the second 4 or 5 minutes much better than the first 4 or 5 for Mike Jarvis's club.
They're getting better shots, and they're doing a pretty good job on the interior defensively.
DeAndre Johnson almost threw it away on the no-look.
Shot clock at 6 now.
Deep three. Too strong. Penn grabbed the offensive.
When he had an opening on the staff, Mike II came on board and worked at Duke for 2 seasons.
And that is very rare for a non-Duke graduate to work under Coach K. Botley misses the three again. He hasn't been shy, but he hasn't been accurate either. They tried for the lob. Penn again with the good defense. And we have a turnover by the
Atlantic.
That's a tall order considering Mike Jarvis has not one but 2 freshman point guards. Skip past Thornton. NBA range. In and out. And we're going the other way. Penn goes 1 for 2. And it's an 11-point Duke lead.
Now, let's see if Duke maybe goes inside to Rodney Hood or Parker on an isolation.
There's Parker. And he'll go to the line and shoot a pair. Parker has 4 points. He's 1 for 3 from the field, but he has 3 rebounds, and he grabbed another one there. And they turn it into 3 points.
If you're Mike Jarvis, you're extremely disappointed in the possession. You have to box out on free throws. That's a must.
Parker just inside the 3-point line. I don't know if Coach K likes that shot.
You know what? If you got Sakalja on you, a 7-footer, Jabari has to drive him.
Hood, the left-hander gets fouled. The Cardinals 6, and it's the largest lead of the game for the Blue Devils, 18 with 9:10 to go in the first half. Here's number 15, Morrow. And we're going the other way. Oh, is that the toughest call in college basketball?
I really think it is. When you talk to the officials, the block charge is the most difficult call they have to make. That and goaltending.
Here's Hood working against Trap, and he gets it to go. Just muscled his way to the basket.
There you go, big guy. That's what Coach K's looking for. Playing with a little bit of strength inside, going through guys, taking the contact on and finishing.
First player to double digits is Rodney Hood. He has 11 points. Nice drive. It was blocked by Parker, but the follow for FAU.
See, that's Quinn Cook's fault because he didn't get over the screen hard enough and level off the dribble penetration.
Rodney Hood slowly but surely taking this game over, Dino.
And he's scoring the basketball in the interior, Rich, which Harrison and Jefferson were unable to do earlier.
Five on the shot clock. The Owls look rattled. Raffington strong to the hole, no good. Here come the Dukies. No good.
A little bit of a quick shot by Quinn Cook. You have to know your guy, Hood, has scored 2 consecutive possessions. Let's go back to him. He has a little bit of a hot hand.
Trap, nice up and under, but it's no good. Rathington's been doing good work underneath. And they get a...
You have to make sure on free throw box outs, you're being a little physical. You have to get into guys and drive them up the lane away from the basket.
The double team.
So now using your hands. Driving the basketball has to be a big part of your offense. Trying to put foul pressure on defenders.
The lead is 21. Botley almost gave it away. Morrow on the floor with those 3 fouls. Here's Bertoni from deep. Too strong. Parker the rebound. Hairston, nice extra pass. Look at that look from the freshman to the senior. First 2 of the game for Josh Hairston.
Nothing brings a team together like a great pass.
Bertoni. Here's Sekelja looking to go to work. Nice little turnaround hook off the window for Dragan Sekelja.
If you're going to play behind him, you have to push him off the block a little further out on the floor.
That's just his first field goal of the game. He has 3 points. Here's Hood. Beautiful move. He's a natural moves.
Now, let's see if Florida Atlantic goes back inside to Sekelja, who just scored on the block.
Counting down to 5 minutes to go in the first half. Too much dribbling by Bertoni. Pulls up for 3. That'll show me.
And if I'm Mike, I'm not dissatisfied with that defense. Good pressure. The guy had a bailout jump shot. Suleiman contested it.
And if you're looking for one of what could be a number of reasons why Duke is up so big, that was just the first 3-pointer of the evening for the FAU Owls. Suleiman.
A little too much.
Check that, reverse it. Cook went to the bench. Thornton came back in. Lots of minutes to spread around on a deep Blue Devils team.
And Suleiman gives you a lot defensively. He could guard a 1, a 2, a 3. He's a wonderful defender, quick feet.
Sekelja double teamed and somehow squeezed it through.
And if you're Florida Atlantic, they have to understand that's where the ball needs to go.
He had a monster game in their last outing that they lost to St. Francis, but he went for 21 and 12 in that one.
For the second time in the first half, we see Florida Atlantic in 2-3 zone.
Parker from the corner.
When you attack the zone, you want to go high post, short corner. They went short corner there, and Parker had a very good look. You just have to make sure, Rich, when you see zone, the defense isn't in charge of our shot selection. We are. That doesn't mean we're just going to launch threes.
John, 19 points. And he's only 1 3-pointer away from matching his Duke career high already. He had 22 against Davidson. Knocked down both of his 3 free throws. He has 9 points, and the lead is back down to 19. Three minutes to go in the first half. And another 3 for Andre Dawkins. That's 2 on the evening. He has 6.
A wonderful pass, on time, on target, right in his shooting pocket, and in rhythm.
Bertoni calling for the screen. Morrow, tough shot. Rebound to Hairston.
Initially, wonderful ball screen defense by Duke.
Dawkins in transition.
I don't know if there's any better offensive teams in America than this Duke Blue Devil team.
Krzyzewski told us before the game they're a young team, but he by no means thinks they're an immature team. They're just young together as a collective group.
They haven't played together that often.
Bertoni knocks down a triple. He has 12 points. That's his second three-pointer of the night.
He's one of two guys that can score the ball against anybody for Florida Atlantic. He and Sakalja.
Parker wide open from distance. Yes. Jabari Parker's second three of the game, and he has 9 points. Botley. He's had a rough night. Suleiman short on the three. Rebound goes out.
Takes Duke to probably the #2 recruiting class in America behind Kentucky.
Another three. Dawkins knew it was short, and he tried to follow his shot. Approaching 1 minute to go in the first half. It's been all Duke from the outset. Raffington, nice drive.
That's why they're coming to Duke. And if you're an elite program like this, you have to be able to recruit strong recruiting classes, regardless of who's staying and who's leaving.
Cook, an easy two for the junior out of Bowie, Maryland.
And you're going to see Tyus Jones come in and play alongside of Quinn Cook next year. Both point guards, but they'll play together.
Bertoni, he's got a lot of Manu Ginobili in him, doesn't he?
You really like his game. Why? He could shoot the three. He could put it on the floor and go by guys. And you know what, Rich? Good players, great players beat their man, and then they beat the help, just like he did right there when Parker came over to provide help defense.
15 seconds in the half, shot clock's off. What does Mike K dial up?
Well, you're probably going to see high ball screen here.
Parker kicks it. Hood can't cap off a sterling first half. That was his first miss of the entire half.